What's up, everybody? This is Lovey Jeffrey, Luffy, but most people pronounce it Lovey, so I'm gonna just go with that. And welcome to my YouTube TED Talk. I know I look a hot mess. Please forgive me. I'm tired. Y'all don't understand. I've been working non-stop. Usually I've traveled several places. 2020, I ain't been nowhere. But first off, I want to say this. To all these people on Twitter who are hell-bent on trying to shut my mouth. Joke's on you. I don't care if you're black or you're white. Let me tell you something. I'm a survivor. The worst thing in my entire life was being raped as a damn child and being told to shut up about it, while the rapist still scot-free. That don't fly well with me. Also, I want to send a personal thank you to Senator Elizabeth Warren. You have been an inspiration to me through so many things. And I say that from my heart. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not into politics. But you drew me in. I'm not a Democrat and I'm not a Republican. And I'm going to tell you why. Y'all ready for my TED Talk? So, growing up, it was, oh, you got to kiss the Republican ass to get things that you want. First time I registered to vote, I registered as a Republican. Sure enough, I did get some jobs and things of that nature. But why do I have to kiss somebody's ass to get something? That didn't work for me. That didn't work for me at all. After then, now keep in mind, I've never voted Republican a day in my life. Well, I take that back. I think I have for a few judges in New York way back who actually had some good ideas. But push that aside for a moment. I never signed up to become a Democrat voter until this year. And this is just a one-time only thing. And I'm going to tell you why. George Bush Jr. and Al Gore. The Republicans and the Democrats made it about religion. Climate change. Y'all know I'm old if I remember this. Climate change. What the heck are we discussing now? What the hell are these kids been telling y'all now about a Green New Deal? Y'all dismissed that man because he didn't kiss the asses of a religion. Make that make sense to me. Because you can't. You cannot. I sit up and I listen at, I read these tweets, and especially one earlier had me tripping out. Sweetheart, you don't have to like my attitude. It's okay. You will be okay. You can join the hundreds and hundreds of other people our color, my color, that don't like me. It's not going to stop me. Because I've been saying this from the beginning. With this election, with damn Donald Trump getting elected. Hey, Donald, remember me? Oh, you don't wanna bring up the 90s in New York. Yeah, I know I'm old. I look older now. I am older now, believe that. But sweetheart, my mama might kiss your ass. But baby, hell no. Because you still have yet to serve any fucking time for what you did to my friend. You raped her, you know you did, and that's that on that. Now, all these Democrats, y'all sitting up here, you're arguing over a Second Amendment. Democrats and Republicans. Let me rephrase this. We have a 25th Amendment. Y'all see this idiot? Talking about he is the law and order president. Sweethearts, if y'all was paying any damn attention, and I'm talking to you centrists and moderates out there, Democrats, if y'all was paying any damn attention, y'all would be doing the same thing and holding your leaders accountable. Because he has been showing his ass from day one and literally telling us what he was going to do to win a re-election. It started in Charlottesville. Remember? Good people on both sides. Not one time was that should have been what the hell? Then the whole impeachment. Republican Susan Collins talk about something. He learned his lesson. No! That man don't learn lessons. And I hold every one of you responsible. Because there was a 25th Amendment and there was an impeachment. Y'all should have removed this clown from office. And then y'all want to talk about the civil unrest. This ain't the 60s. And I know one thing about me, I have had enough of y'all playing politics with this skin color. Y'all been playing politics from day one. And then you gonna have the audacity to tell me to keep my mouth closed and I don't know what I'm talking about. I sound ignorant. No, because at the end of the day, that's what our parents did. That's what my grandparents did. My grandmother is still living, by the way. That's what they did because they did it out of fear. Now, I've been raped. I've been domestically abused by parent, by ex-husband, boyfriends, you name it. Don't nothing shut me up. And one person I have to thank for that, again, is Elizabeth Warren. You never fight. You never get what you don't fight for. That woman spoke to me in ways that nobody else has. And I was, because my dad and Bernie Sanders go back to Chicago, I was, most people know I was a big, hard, cold-hearted Bernie. But that woman there, she spoke to this. She didn't speak to this. She spoke to this. She didn't make it about the skin color. She made it about accountability. And for that, I will always be a Warren Democrat. Your leaders, Democrats, your leaders they sat back quietly while the Republican idiots ran a fucking muck and didn't say anything. They're like, excuse me, I take that back. Auntie Max, you did. you kept saying, we cannot let Trump have this civil war he's going for. So I take that back. But all the rest of you, you didn't. He's made executive orders talking about Antifa is a domestic terrorist organization, but has not one time any of you stood there and said, you know what? We need to pass now y'all want to do it because y'all trying to win an election. Too little, too late. Not one time out of all these damn years has any one of you said lynchings illegal. Ku Klux Klan. When that idiot in Alabama talking about the Klan need to night ride again. Silence. Pure and utter silence from both sides. Nobody said anything. Y'all let that 2-year-old idiot run a fascist muck around the United States of America. And y'all complacent as hell because y'all sat back and did nothing. Y'all did nothing to protect us. Y'all did nothing but to try to protect yourselves. And believe me, I know I'm always looking rough in my videos. I think a few times when but most of the time, as y'all see, this is what I do. I work, whether I'm here or out there. So you don't like it, let me tell you something. Add to the list, because one thing about Lovey Jeffrey, I'm always going to speak out. My kids are not going to face the same things that I had to deal with up until the age I am right now. I know, yeah, I got some wrinkles coming. Oh, I need to try to do something about that. I don't need to be looking old. I'm telling everybody, I am 40 years old until the day I die. Just gotta keep the grays away. But other than that, yeah, heck yeah. I got a sister in her 60s, don't look a day over 30. That's what we do. Do we talk? No. But that's how we do it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to Lovey's TED Talk, because I had to really put this out there because it enraged me that, no one is seeming to understand what has happened these past 4 years. This is not something that Trump started. And this is not something that Biden's going to finish. No, this has been going on for a very long time. And you know what? Trump brought it to the surface. Because, like I said, if you go back to George Jr. and Al Gore, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Trump didn't start this mess. Y'all did. And you know what? You've been complacent all this time, because when y'all see it when y'all seen it this time getting out of hand and bringing everything to the forefront, y'all sat there because he is supposedly commander-in-chief. He's racist in chief. And y'all sat there and said nothing. Y'all didn't say, hey, you know what? No, we need a 25th Amendment. This has got to stop. He can't do this. Y'all allowed him to do this. Both sides sat there. And then you want to condemn. I don't want to hear anything about condemning now. I don't want to hear anything about condemning now. The filibuster needs to be gone. The electoral college that's been a slave master from the beginning needs to be gone. Yeah, I said it. And I don't care who sees this. But you know something? I am sick and tired of my damn black people out here just following blindly. Y'all better go educate yourselves. And that's another thing. That's another reason why I'm so appreciative of Elizabeth Warren, because she not only did she touched me here, but she also helped to educate me. Some of the things I knew, but I didn't understand, and she helped me understand them. That's why I'm always in debt to that woman. Always. And this was the year to say, you know what? We've had enough of racism. We had enough of the fascists. We had enough. But y'all didn't. Y'all didn't. Y'all had a chance to say this 4 years ago. Then y'all wanted to bring up representation. No. We had black people. We had Barack Obama. If y'all don't remember that, we had 8 years scandal-free of Barack Obama. And you mean to tell me this civil rights princess is going to represent who? Not me. Not me, no way, no how. Because I've had enough. I have had enough of seeing the police killings, the brutality, and the KKK running us down. I done seen this mess back in Brooklyn, New York, and the Bronx, New York. Yeah, y'all see that New York accent come out right quick. I've been in the South a long time. I was born in New York. Okay? I was born in New York. Spent most of my early years in New York. But what the hell they did in the Bronx and in the borough I was in? That's disrespectful. I don't care where you come from. That was what I saw as a damn child growing up. That was disrespectful. And you know what? All our people did was comply. Complying don't do shit. I watched that video of that man standing there talking about, only thing y'all have to do comply. Did y'all see the same video I saw? Man standing there, hands on his head, and y'all still turned around and hit him and kicked him in his back and want to fight. That's the last damn time my people will bow down and kiss y'all asses. I ain't kissing no ass. And any black person that want to bow down and kiss your ass, go for it. But the one thing you not going to do to me is keep me locked in chains. No, I refuse. And I know damn well there are a hell of a lot more out there like me that refuse this same mess. But you know what? They might be too scared to say something. I'm not. If I have to start naming names, I will. One thing about me, baby, I ain't never scared. You heard me? Peace and blessings. Y'all have a good one, and thank you for coming to Lovey's TED Talk today.